Well, I think, over the last few years, the AI industry has moved tremendously. But what really excites us is the fact that, previously we were having conversations around what is AI and what's good in AI. And now we are seeing really solution-centric conversations. It's not so much about features anymore, but customers, especially enterprise customers, are looking for how do they implement those AI solutions in actual products. And that's really exciting for us. From a challenge perspective, I think, of course, whenever you have such proliferation of different AI models as well as applications, you got to take a critical look as to what is the software robustness alongside all the growth that is happening on the hardware. And that also brings us to this kind of juxtaposing of how do you solve a power efficiency challenge. So while these AI models have become extremely enormous and large, in order to deploy them, especially in the edge environment, which is very constrained by size, weight, area, power, you really need to make them a lot more efficient in terms of performance per watt. And I think that's the fundamental challenge that we are seeing as an industry today. I think that's kind of our fundamental ethos of us as a company. Our core mission is to be able to build systems that are a lot more energy efficient. And the first thing that we did is, alongside a software first approach, where rather than thinking from a silicon perspective, we thought about what are the software things that we could do in order to make the compute a lot more efficient, and then marry that with architectural innovations where we can extract a lot more utility out of the transistors and the computing elements that go inside our semiconductors, giving us a lot better performance per watt compared to traditional processors like GPUs or others. So that's the fundamental thing that we are trying to do. And then I would also say that it's not just enough to have just software and silicon. You got to have a platform-centric solution where, from a customer perspective, they're getting the entire breadth of the solution stack. So that's fundamentally something that we're trying to do to make the solutions efficient as well as a lot more applicable for customers. So this is the third year, I believe, that we are participating. This is the first year in Europe, given your first edition here. And I think over the years, we have seen quite eclectic conversations happening in this event. We are really looking to engage with a lot more enterprise prospective customers. We also like talking to our peers in the industry, and just the ability for us to have a conversation, understand what's moving the needle in the AI hardware and the Edge AI Summit. That's something that excites us about your conference. That's the reason we're here. So we are really looking forward to that summit. I think this time we have talked about our current generation product. In the September event, we are looking to really showcase what are the actual applications. We will have live demos of our latest silicon showcasing generative AI, especially multimodal applications. We are excited to talk about some customer use case solutions as well, and probably also applications in the space industry. So those are all the different goodness that we are hoping to share with the community at the September event.